not trying to hear all that positive. I'm not trying to focus on me. I'm not trying to focus on me. I'm done focusing on me. I've been focusing on myself so much I don't even see nobody. I want to focus on a bad bitch. I'm joking. Today it's gonna be me, it's gonna be chat. We're gonna do a video from the one, the only, the homie, Playatech, the friend with benefits method, how to keep her without ever committing. Crazy thing. Hopefully nobody is actually taking notes on this. Comment twice, it helps me in the algorithm. Let's figure out what Playatech is talking about.
Join the Discord. I got e-dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine. So get in there.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this might be my most toxic video yet. Today, I'm breaking down the art of never committing. What I'm about to tell y'all took years of infield work.
Now, I'm not taking notes. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what he's saying.
And countless sold hoes. This is arguably the best kept secret in the game. Hit the like button, watch to the end of the video as I explain what I like to call the friends with benefits method. First, we gotta define what we're even talking about. The friends with benefits method is when you and a girl agree to have a romantic relationship, but without the boyfriend responsibilities, like no dates, no extended 12-hour long.
Whoa, you going fast, my heart. No dates.
Marathon FaceTime calls, no general loss of individual freedom, just purely the benefits of having a girlfriend. Now in theory, this sounds very simple, but when you turn off the future and you come back to reality, you will realize this really ain't a rookie level strategy. There's two major prerequisites that you have to fulfill before you can even attempt this method. First, you gotta be at least an 80 overall. This ain't for
80 overall. Chat, am I 80 overall, chat? $72 over that height carrying. Know you're 60. Brown shirt. 45. You got Kyle Lowry. Do I at least have badges? Do I have badges? Hall of Fame smile. I'll take it. I'll take Hall of Fame smile.
You need a certain amount of XP to pull this off. Like, bruh, you can't literally have the Shamik Moore player build with all his attributes and badges and try to pull this shit off. If you're at that low of a level, bruh, you might just need to focus on securing a girlfriend in general. And secondly, you gotta have already hit. If you ain't cracked yet, don't even think about implementing this method. You gotta put a little bit more time in the game. Like, bruh, that's like trying to beat the final boss with the beginning of the game loadout. Like, what the f? If you're not like Dude Dennis or Future or any other type of
Blaze, relax, okay? I'm like Stanley Animations, bruh. Come on, chat. I don't need to be like Duke. I don't need to be like Future because I'm like Stanley.
Now let me explain why this even is possible. Like, why would a girl even
Stanley
agree to
has
this?
stretch
The
marks.
answer lies in hypergamy. Allow me to explain. I don't want to get too scientific with y'all niggas like I can and start using big ass words, but basically hypergamy means that you only date people of a higher social status. Now, this is the main dating strategy utilized by females. This shit really like ingrained in their DNA. Now, I could sit here and do OD research and really give y'all the evolutionary psychology behind this shit, but I ain't finna do that because this shit really easy to explain with a little bit of common sense. And also finals coming up and I only got a little bit of mental bandwidth to work with. I'm not finna sit here and flood my shit with the history of men and women's social dynamics. Next thing you know, I'm looking like this on exam day. Simply put, females are gonna choose the best nigga. Now, there's multiple factors that go into deciding who's the best nigga, and there might be some slight nuance from girl to girl. The most impactful attributes when it comes down to females choosing the best nigga are probably gonna be a mixture of confidence, money, and looks. I mean, shit, who's gonna choose a worse option? That's like if I had to pick between SZA or Bonnie Blue. Like, bruh, of course I'm choosing Bonnie Blue, but now on a serious note,
Oh, I thought he was
bruh,
being dead
this
serious.
should be common sense. We see examples of this shit every day. Hey,
Focus on yourself and the female's gonna come. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear, bro. I'm trying to get hoes right now. I'm trying to get them now. I'm not trying to hear all that positive. I'm not trying to focus on me. I'm done focusing on me. I've been focusing on myself so much I don't even see nobody. I want to focus on a bad bitch. I'm joking. I couldn't commit.
like, bro, really think about it. Mary Jane wanted Spider-Man. She didn't give a fuck about Peter Parker. This nigga was a loser. But Spider-Man, the nigga that's always in the newspaper, always saving shit, she's going for him. That's a fictional example.
I do.
Shut the fuck up, your gang. We see this shit in the real world too, bro. I mean, think about the niggas that's getting the most hoes. The niggas who having their way with the females the most. 9 times out of 10, you're not imagining the struggling college student that's working at Starbucks. No disrespect to the young niggas working at Starbucks. But more than likely, when you think about niggas that's really having their way with these hoes,
You probably thinking like someone like my build. But that's the thing. Like, I know this is gonna surprise a lot of y'all, but I don't be having my way like that. And I feel like people get shocked by that. But it's like, never think you bigger than the program. That's the important thing. You feel what I'm saying?
you're thinking about rappers, athletes, YouTubers,
We
Twitch
do not get
streamers,
shocked.
Duke Dennis. It's literally plain as day. Females are trying to get the most successful nigga they possibly can. And this happens on every level. In high school, the niggas who play sports get most of the hoes. And after high school, the niggas with the most financial success tend to get the most hoes. Now really listen up for this part, bro. Like, take out a pen and paper, get ready to take some notes. This is the real key to this friends with benefits. Really the key to keeping a girl in general. To really drive this point home, let's take a look at LeBron and Savannah James. No disrespect to Savannah James, by the way. I would never disrespect anything
Facts.
associated to my glorious king.
Facts.
But anyways, this nigga LeBron literally can do whatever he wants in that relationship, and his wife is probably not gonna leave him simply because he's LeBron fucking James.
I
Like,
disagree,
who
but-
are you gonna go to after me? Who is she gonna find that's gonna fulfill that same level of attraction? This nigga's nickname from high school is literally the chosen one. He's at the pinnacle of one of the most popular sports in the world. LeBron is literally at the top of the Hypergamous leaderboard. Like, he has damn near no competition. Savannah is literally on lock. Like, nobody's stealing that. This is another reason
Man,
why
5,
there's a nigga from your
we watching How to Have a Friends with Benefits.
girlfriend's past that she would literally cold turkey never talk to you again for. If he texts her trying to spin back, he can hit that. The reason why this is because he's still at the top of her leaderboard. He just doesn't want to commit to her. This is literally the key to friends with benefits. For this method to work, this girl has to view you as her best option. You have to be number 1 on her leaderboard. Now you might be saying, damn, why do I literally have to be number 1 on this bitch leaderboard? You gotta be number 1 because you're denying her something she wants, which is a full relationship. For her to stick around, her desire for you can't just be bare minimum. Like, she can't be thinking in her head like, okay, this nigga's cool, I guess. She gotta look at you the same way middle-aged women look at Michael B. Jordan. She gotta look at you the same way middle-aged women look at Michael B.
I'ma
Jordan.
get there.
Or
I'ma
how
get
this
there. I'ma get
interviewer
the
is
ad
looking at
blocker,
this
bro. I'ma
bodybuilder.
get premium.
Or how that one bitch was looking at Captain America when he first
No,
got the
Joe,
Super
believe in
Soldier
me.
suit. If she literally doesn't give a fuck about you, there's no way you can dictate the rules of the relationship. If you barely bagged her by the skin of
Bro,
your
I'm
teeth,
good.
this method will collapse. And honestly, this method isn't for ranked lobbies with top tier competition. If you're talking to a girl with 20K plus IG followers, the competition at that point is a little bit too steep. Like, if you're a regular nigga, there's no way you're gonna compete with Kevin Durant. You damn near have to have every attribute maxed out to even attempt this method on some real top tier fine shit. Like, you're gonna find the most success.
Stanley, I could put you on my YouTube family plan. That's insane.
That's working his method on lower to mid tier shit, which is totally fine, bro. Like, you don't gotta always snipe for the most top tier, ultra super top tier fine shit. It's nothing wrong with the occasional mid shit. Now I know all 25,299 of my niggas is smart, but if you just so happen to stumble upon this video, I think I need to give a little bit more of a comprehensive summary just so y'all can better understand this. Now if you take a look at this chart right here, you can see a clear illustration of the concept I've been explaining. You gotta at least be top
Wait, hold
5.
on. Let me observe this real quick. Not for any particular reason. Okay. How highly she values you. Number 1 option to number 5. Barely cracked. Okay. And then chances she says yes to friends with benefits. Okay. I see what you said. So if you chances she says boom, and then the higher, okay, and then the crack is this is okay. So here means that you're top 5 on attraction on her board. You got a 20% chance he says yeah. You top 3, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and barely, oh, it's not top 5. This is actually top 6. It means you barely cracked her. Oh, okay, I get it. So you hit once, bro, you chop. That's the only time that that's happening. It's not happening again. Okay, maybe you hit twice on some shit. It's not gonna be no FWB, but like on like some lonely night, her top 3's gone. She gonna hit you because you top 5. I get it. Her top 3 in town. This is the person that she usually hitting because 2 and 1 they got other options themselves. 2 and 1 got other options themselves. 2 and 1, they're in the field of their own. You feel what I'm saying? In the field of their own, whatever happens, happens. It's more about like, 2 is like time and place. If he asks at the right time and place, it's probably a yes. 90 is whenever he chooses type shit. Okay, I needed that breakdown. Not because of anything, but just because like to understand some shit.
Concept I've been explaining. You gotta at least be top 5 niggas in her head to
Yeah,
try to
let's
put
go
up this
gambling.
type of shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you not top 5 on the leaderboard, it's like, bro, be for real. She has no reason to acquiesce to your request. She wants a boyfriend. The only way she denies herself that is if the nigga meets up to such a high requirement. Like, you could propose a friends with benefits relationship to a girl and instantly get ghosted. But if Drake DM'd her on Instagram and proposed the same thing, nigga, she's literally on the next plane ride out of wherever you live at. No bullshit. Next thing you know, you check this bitch Instagram, she in Toronto, Dubai, Turks, like, what the fuck? But when it comes to you, she has more quote-unquote self-respect than that. Alright, now let's talk about the downsides. The one major con
Shit isn't online.
is
It's
that
1
at
a.m.
any moment, this bitch can be took. Like, it could literally be the littlest, bro. You could slip up and lose a little bit of aura. Now your rank on the leaderboard drops. Another high-level player who's actually willing to commit can come out of nowhere, snipe that shit. That's really the risk of running his friends with benefits method. It's like being an entrepreneur versus having a full-time job. Everything is dependent on you. If you fuck up, nigga, you're homeless. This shit so comp, bro. Especially if your bitch a little bit bad. Like, you dead ass cannot take no days off, can't get caught slipping. That shit like being LeBron in 2018. You literally cannot afford to have a bad game. That's why niggas on average tend to not run this method, cause like, you really gotta have a love for the game to stay on point at all times and maintain a high level of play. But alright, bro, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something, and let me know in the comments if you've ever successfully pulled off the friends with benefits method. But alright, with that being said, thanks for watching. I'ma catch y'all.
W video, bro. I definitely learned something that I'm never gonna use because y'all should be dating and talking to women to marry. I'm being serious too. You know what I'm saying? Find you that one good one, lock in. Don't do all that playing around stuff. You know, you need to be doing that, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, comment twice. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Goodbye, peace.